What's up, Nerf Nation? I'm Naptown Nerf, and this is an unboxing and review of the Nerf Rebelle Messenger. This Messenger is an older blaster. It's been out for quite a few years, and I thought it was discontinued, but actually I was able to pick this up at my local Five Below for $5, and it actually comes with 15 darts, which is a lot more than the original came with. I don't remember what the original came with. I think it came with 5 darts, if I'm not mistaken. But this actually comes with 15. So that's a pretty darn good deal, because I already know this blaster is awesome. It's one of my favorite Nerf pistols. Really like this. Has a lot of modding potential. I just really wanted to do this unboxing review to tell you why I like it so much, and to let you know you can get this right now for $5 at your local Five Below. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's just go over the package real quick. Like I said, it comes with 15 darts, and I don't know if they're all the decoder darts or not. I know at least 5 of them are the decoder darts. We'll find out how many are decoder darts and whatnot. But you can write messages on it and then decode them with, they have this little red thing, and also you can see through here and see the message that you write with the secret pin that actually is included into this blaster. So on the back, it kind of shows that a little bit more. Also comes with a little keychain thing that allows you to read your messages. None of this really matters to me because the blaster by itself is awesome. It's a smart AR system. Very similar to the 4 Victory, except this is more of a night finder style where you pull back and fire instead of a hammer prime like a hammer shot or the 4 Victory, obviously. So you can't one-hand prime this, but the performance you can get out of this is a little bit better than the 4 Victory. But they both have their place, so they're both good blasters. I mean, you can pick up, I did a review already on the 4 Victory. Check that out. You can also pick that up at your Five Below also. So. Okay, it advertises ranges of 75 feet or 22 meters, and that is really no joke. It can definitely get that right out of the box if you angle it slightly. We'll prove that here in a minute. So let's crack this guy open. I'm just going to do it right here. Try to keep this short and sweet and to the point. Okay, so you get 5 of the message darts with the pin. You get 10 just normal Rebelle different colored darts, and then you get your keychain message guy here, message decoder guy. So I'll get those out and we'll throw some darts in and see how this guy does. Alright, so you get a ton of darts, which is awesome, and you get 5 of the message darts. So I'm going to put these down and we'll go over. So this one just says Nerf Rebelle on it. This says mission complete, and you can read that through here. And then you could also take your pen here. This is kind of silly, but you can write whatever you want. I just lost the cap. You can write whatever you want on your dart, and then you take you can store this actually in the handle right there. So that's pretty neat if you're into that kind of gimmick. Then I wrote my message on here, and then I could stick it in here and hopefully see it. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see this. I wrote Nerf on there, so you can write whatever you want on it. It's kind of silly, but I think some girls think that's pretty cool. So I just wanted to share that with you, and that's kind of the gimmick of the blaster. Let's get to the actual good part, which is the blaster. We'll stick some of these darts in here. And one of the things that's great about this blaster is the dart fit is really good. It's a really good tight dart fit, which really helps with performance. Let's hope it gets the same performance. So we'll find that out right now. And definitely gets the same performance. That's awesome. Yeah, well, that one went into the fence. Yeah, it's good performance. No problems there. Smart AR, so it will know, like, if that's the only dart loaded, it's going to know that the dart's there. So it doesn't matter where you put the dart, which is really helpful when you're playing, where you're loading quickly. Just throw in a dart and fire, and you don't have to worry about which place you put it. And if you can't get completely reloaded, you're still able to have a dart to fire at your opponent. But it does have a tactical rail on top, but that's kind of pointless for a pistol. I really do like that it's small and it will work well into a holster like that. The pullback is very comfortable, very easy to prime and fire. Trigger is really responsive. It just doesn't take much and it fires right off. The really big downside to this blaster is the grip. It's pretty small. It's not very comfortable, but as a sidearm, something that isn't your primary, it's not really that big a deal. Let's go take it to the range and see how well it performs. Okay, guys, so to the end of the house where the gutter is, that's about 65 feet from where I'm firing at today. To give you an idea how far these darts go, and I'm going to just shoot off a few level and then a few angled, and we'll see what happens. So that went about 55, 60. That one went straight into the ground. That only went about 40. That one went close to 60, if not 65. Wow. That one went over, that went at least 70 feet, that one there. It really depends on how it hits the air. If it dives down, obviously it's going to go short, and if it goes straight, and it can go out there pretty far. Just the stock longitude. That one was a good shot too, probably about 60 feet. That one went close to the same. Right. About 60. 55 probably. Slight breeze today, so the wind can play a role. It's kind of swirling. It's not really a headwind. That one dived down into the ground. All right, a few angles now. That one definitely went 70, not 75. That one went really far. That was probably went 80. Another one at least 80. Yeah. Those ranges are no joke, guys. I mean, this thing is really awesome right out of the box. Alright, guys, so this thing is awesome. I highly, highly, highly recommend you go pick one of these up, if not more than one. I mean, the deal you're getting, I was picking these up on clearance for about $5 or more, so I'm super excited that they're back, at least for the time being, available at Five Below anyways. Hopefully you have a Five Below close to you. I don't know if you can purchase online from them or not, but this is a good deal. I mean, 15 darts alone is probably worth $5. Especially if you're getting the message, the decoder darts. I mean, I know that's kind of silly, but those things are, I think, like $5 for 8 or something crazy like that. And then normal elite darts or Rebelle darts, I think, are probably about 10 for, you know, 24 or something like that on Amazon. I don't know exactly, but the 15 darts is a great value for $5 by itself, and then you get this great blaster with it. I can't recommend it enough. As far as the ranges we were getting out of this, I was getting probably average 60 to 65 feet flat, and then angled we were getting up 80 to 85 feet. I even had one shot go close to 100 feet. So you can get, if it catches the wind right when it's angled, it's easily getting those 75-foot ranges anyway. So it can get a pretty good shot off there. And then you can put some pretty awesome springs into this to beef it up and make it even better. So I definitely will be modding this thing because I've kind of retired my previous messenger and planning on replacing that because I kind of miss it in my loadout, to tell you the truth. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys are able to go pick one of these up for $5 at your closest Five Below. Hope to see you in the next video, and as always, peace out, guys.